What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything. Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Huh? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
You piece of...
Hold up. You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right? How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just
I
like
want
that?
to watch.
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
And Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Leave it to me.
Those are some bold words. But think. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength. Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
If this gets weird, I'm leaving. Just preface it that way. Duh. No, I honestly, no, I'm out of here, dude. That's never gonna seem normal. Never.
Hey, Yucatan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff. Right?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes. Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't There are many strange things in this world. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
They probably wouldn't charge you for hanging out and reading it.
Back.
So maybe I'm not like the richest person in Tokyo as a Persona protagonist, but I am friends with the owners. So it's like, I'm friends with the owners, they could just let you borrow it for a while, you know, stuff like that. Not all of my power has to stem from me being the wild card. Like, I'm a cool guy, I'm a good person. Let me feel like that, game.
One target left. Finish this. Hit. One more. Excellent. Good hit.
Hell yeah,
You
dude.
won. Great work
That
out
fight
there.
was fun. It could have gone either way, that's for sure. Glad it went the way it did. No, I'm good.
By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
Come on.
A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono.
Bebe
It's
is
not
awesome.
exactly affordable.
It's one of my favorite characters.
I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijobu.
You alright?
Oh. So you noticed.
Yeah, you were loudly sighing the entire time we were sewing.
Last night, my aunt, she was taken by the angels. I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face, forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
No. Yin food. I'm smooth. Skin update.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. Yeah, how are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
'Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
We fought worse.
Strike?
After you.
Oh, now I'm the leader?
That's a good line. That wasn't in the original.
Yo.
The hell are these guys? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well,
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee!
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on, let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
These guys are scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too?
It'll be fine.
Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
No? Or maybe not. Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story? The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Damn. I'm not even really grinding my stats much, and I'm ranking up really fast.
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Akota, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuuka Yamagishi.
No!
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong
Are
idea.
you her lawyer?
She always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
That night, Maki got worried Fuuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself, but she never came back. And the next morning,
She was found lying outside the front gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her, but every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
Mr. Akota, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
No, I didn't mean, I was just...
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but...
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuuka.
We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
Doesn't exist.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us, how could she last 10 days worth in there?
And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then?
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
All right, we know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right, and we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing. See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Oui, good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you? I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Iori, you're coming with us. It's almost time.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to hear this!
Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuuka.
So...
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. That's separate.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Glad you two are safe.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kinda like...
Who's there? Are you... human?
That's it! That's the voice! Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
Are you Fuuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here!
Good to see you're okay.
What is this place? 1 second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Actually, she might be even stronger. Mitsuru's
What do you
persona was
think
always more
she's
combat
talking
focused
about?
to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April? Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon.
Akihiko, ship those orbs.
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? I'm totally lost here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Hey! What the?
Fuuka. Moriyama-san?
Hey! Come back!
Please get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her. Persona. I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses. Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take her place. We'll handle these guys.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses. Please give me some time.
Pretty good hit.
That animation was awesome.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time. Please tell me when to activate it.
So it takes SP now. That's how they balance it.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Awesome.
Now let's finish them off! Everyone, follow my lead! Better get those teeth!
You really had to put physics on this thing? The enemy? That's kind of her line right there. There's the line.
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuuka. Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuuka!
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the Shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the Shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry!
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Sure.
Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about. Alors, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
That's great news.
From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
It's all my fault.
What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this.
But all of those rumors started because I was absent for so long.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona, and right now our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
I'll do it. It would be my honor.
What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
Knowing when to expect them is a big advantage for us. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
Hell yeah, Akihiko.